Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And as you can see, the house is a little different.
Yeah, boy.
We have a single bed, a double bed, the chest is now on the back, and we've still got a cauldron. And that's because, off camera, we are in day 2 of August, because I have played one day. And as you can see, we have a bigger house. The farm has grown. We've still got this bird. You're right, Fry. And I didn't really do much or anything else. As you can see, there is a barn there, just the start of it. And that's because when I came onto the game and I moved to autumn, there was a storm. So this house got destroyed, her house got destroyed, the hunter's shed got destroyed, and the well got destroyed. So I had to repair them, and that took quite a lot of time. And then, obviously, I knocked my house down and built that house. So it kind of slowed me down on what I wanted to do. I wanted to build another house for somebody else to come, and I also wanted to get this barn and the workshop made for everybody, but you know, that's just something we're gonna have to do now. I'm thinking of getting another settler. Might be a bad idea, but we do need a hunter. Get another settler, a male, to live in that house with her. You can put a male and a female in a house together.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But you can't put a female in your house, she has to be your wife. So they technically just get married straight away. I have put 17 axes in here, so she's going to be nice and busy for a while. So first things first, we are going to go over to, I think it's over there, we're going to go and speak to the one we call Alice.
Yeah, boy.
And then I'll then go about what we've got planned for the rest of the episode, which I've got an idea, but I don't know whether to do it as like a special episode, so I'll explain the idea later, and you lot can tell me in the comments whether you want that as a special episode or for the next episode. And we have arrived. So, we are going to look for Alice. We have found her. Look at her. Hello. You seem very interesting. So, I love the local cuisine here. What's your favourite food? What's your favourite season of the year? Don't make fun of me, but my favourite animals were always chickens. No idea why. I just love the way they run around and move their heads. How about you? We're probably just going to ask her what her favourite food is. It seems a bit. And then again, we'll probably go with... what's your biggest dream? When I was a kid, I wanted to be an adventurer, but now, I don't know. I just wish to be happy. That worked last time. And then she won't let us talk to her again, so... There we go. Farewell. So let's have a quick look at these stats. What's he got? No. Looking for a hunter. Oh no, he's awful. No. And she's not. Right, okay. So that's fine. Another thing I want to show you as well. I'm going to show you quickly. Because I've had a look at our money. And we've only got 1,200. Which is a bit bad. So I'm just going to show you a good way, well, for the start of a game. But to be fair, you could probably do it all the way through, but the further you get on, the more taxes and stuff you're going to have to get. So it's just an easy, quick money maker. So you want to try and collect as many sticks and stones as you can, and then just make little knives. Pick up the stone. They go for 20 coins each, so obviously you sell 5, you made yourself 100. So try and make as many of these knives as you can, and it's quite easy to just pick up sticks and stuff, because you could just go to stuff like this. And like I say, it's just a nice, quick, easy money maker without going mental on like hunting trips and stuff, because obviously meat, yeah, it does sell for a lot, but it also weighs you down a lot as well, whereas knives don't weigh as much as meat. So I've got everything that I need. obviously it's 2 stones and 5 sticks to make a knife. So you just pick up as much as you can. When you get further on in the game, you could get people to collect you the sticks, and I think you could get people to collect your stones as well. But I think that's mining, stuff like it's a long process. But when you've got that set up, you can then just stand in your little resource storage, make as many as you can, clear your inventory completely, pick up as much as you can so you're not overweight, go and sell them, and you can just rinse and repeat and keep doing that. And after a bit, you'll make enough money to be able to do what you need to do. So it's a very slow start to the episode, and I understand, but I wanted to kind of tell you to help you lot out who are playing, because I know there's a couple of people that are playing alongside of watching as well. So in your first year, it's probably good just to get the money ready for the tax for the new year, because your tax shouldn't be that much after your first year. And we've just leveled up, which is a bonus. So you then just go to any seller. So this one will do. And as you can see, 15, 20 each. Just sell them all. Easy 300 coins. So that means now we've now got 400. So we sound for a bit. That'll help us do what we need to do. It's a good thing to do through winter as well, because stones do stand out more in winter. And your sticks are always going to be stuff like that. So it benefits more in the winter. But when you've got this like sense thing, you can see different things that are on floor and stuff like that. So, without further ado, we are going to go and talk to that bird on the storyline. We'll call her Dob. Call her Dobby.
What?
So, basically we're just going to quickly fly through this bit of dialogue. Like I said, there's not that many selections, so it's nice and straightforward. And then the lad we need to speak to is here, so safety on that one. And then there should be another selection. We'll just go with that one. And there we go. So that's that finished. So now we just need to wait for it next day. So now we've finished that. I did that because this is what I mean about either a special episode or... So either a special episode or next episode. And it's what you get from her for doing this. So basically, you get oat ale, and you get 4 of them. Now, with oat ale, it does make your character drunk. And with him being drunk just means that he will wobble. And you basically, it's like GTA, you scream wobbles, you try and walk forward and you start moving to the side. And I was thinking, do you want me to do a special episode of drunk hunting? So it'll basically just be, we will down them, get our character drunk, and then we will try and hunt and just see how it goes. Could be a laugh, it could be fun, we could die. Or do you just, are you not bothered about that, you just want me to carry on with like the main quests and stuff and kind of just go from there? I am, in this episode, going to finish the barn, but let me know what you think about the little special episode. I could do it as just like a mini episode, so just have it in between like this episode and the next episode, and we'll just call it like a spin-off episode where it's just drunken hunting, and it'll just be basically a short episode of me trying to hunt while my character is drunk. Or we can just put it in the next episode and then just go from there. When he sobers up, we can just carry on with the main quests and stuff like that. So let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, we'll see what the majority want. So we are back in our little settlement. She's hard at work, bless her. We need something to eat, so I'm just gonna farm these pretty quickly and chow down on some cabbage. I will harvest them all, and then we'll see. Now we've got a farm shed. Let's go. we will see how far we can get with how much wood she's got to see if we can finish the barn or not. Like I said, the workshop shouldn't be too hard, but you just never know with a workshop, really, do you?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And there we go, a nice barn. So yeah, if you just put like some sort of food in there, you can then go to this, yeah. And as you can see, look, 10 rot gives you 1 fertilizer. It's not brilliant, but if you've got a decent farm going like we just did, and we got 93 cabbages, you put 90 in, you got 10 fertilizers, stuff like that. Obviously there is manure, which is obviously better, but that's a bit further on. And there's whatever that is. So yeah, there's that. Then you can also go here. You can make different things like flax stalks, and all that good stuff. And then whatever this is, just to make the grain. So you need the grain, and you get flour, vice versa. It's all that stuff, but you just get someone in there to do all that. It looks like she's finished work, so it is going to get to that time. I still want the campfire in the middle, but I haven't yet unlocked it, I don't think. No. I could buy it now, though. And oh, no, it's not that one. It's that one. No, we can't get it yet. So, until we get our survival technology up, which I'll probably do off camera because you've got to pick up loads of stuff, we can't get that. But I do want to put that... Oh, my days. I do want to put that in the middle with a couple of seats around it so people can sit down. I've come into the wrong place. So, like this one, look, there's 8 that are nearly old, so we'll take them. Then these, we'll just take 2 of them. Just so I can show you, you might as well put them in here, let them rot, and when they've all rot, then make your fertilizer. Obviously, the more the better, but until we get a hunter and stuff and everything starts cracking, there's not really much we can do. I suppose I could use a few cabbages as well, but they are quite fresh, so it will take them longer. We have got 100 though. So what we'll do is we'll put maybe 50. That'll give us 60 rot altogether, and 6 fertilizer to maybe start another little farm. I will buy some more fertilizer, obviously. Keep the farm going. Might do that in the next day. We'll walk, go and buy some, then fertilise that and get some wheat down. So yeah, I think we could call it a night. The next morning, it wants us to talk to that bloke again and also craft a workshop, which it's not going to be in there, is it? Workshop. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. What do we need for this? Stone and stuff like that. Right, we'll go and do all this, speak to this bloke and get the fertiliser for our farm. So we are nearly at Gustovia now. I can't remember what we needed to do. We need to speak to someone. Oh yeah, and get the fertiliser, don't we? Let's see if the kid's even there. He's in here, look. Hello. Okay. So, 15 is going to be 112. That's not too bad. So that's the fertiliser ready for what we need to do, and I've just walked past this Don. The valley is treating me very nicely. Again, just flicking through it. We've got to go and talk to Sambo. It's not a bad name, you know. When you walk into this kid, just before I go, there is usually, obviously eagles as you can see, but there's usually wolves quite close by. So just make sure you stay on the path, because you don't really want to be running into a wolf with hardly anything. As you can see, look, spotted a wolf. So we will use this spear if we need to. It looks decent, this, you know. So yeah, like I said, just make sure you follow the path. They will be close to the path, but if you run straight past them and don't stop or bother them, you should be okay. And here we are. This nice, cozy, little humble abode. Little hunter's shack and a house. This kid is living. My man's got an eye patch. Again, I don't know if you want me to read all this. No one said in the comments whether they do or not, so I'm just going to flick through it. Right, there we go. He just wants us to dig up 2 clay and bring him back 5 clays. So, best way to do it, I think it does give you a shovel, doesn't it? Yeah. Best way to do it is just behind his house, jump over that little fence in between the 2 houses, just walk directly forward. There's a little clay place here. Give it a minute. Does take a while. So as you can see, that's that done. And then if you just keep going further in, there should be another one somewhere. There it is. There's one there and one there as well. So it's literally just behind his house. It's quite easy to do this little side mission thing. Here's all the clay you wanted, my slime. We'll just listen. We're very polite like that. Again, just flicking through this. That's incredible. Why not? We are very optimistic. I have no idea what I just chose then. There we go. Deliver the knuckle sandwich. So, as you can see, we are a bit overweight again. But we're just going to firm it. So, I'm going to run back. I'm not going to hold you because this is going to take a while. Because like I said, we are a bit overweight. So, we are here in Gustovia. And I've sold a few things so we're not overweight. Sweet like a jar. I need to be careful with this one. There we go. So there we go, and he wants us to receive something from over there. We're not going to do that in this episode because, like I said, I want to get back, start on that workshop, and kind of get that done. And there we go. It is up. It is ready. Starting a community. Build at least 15 houses. We've got 9. So, fair enough. With this, you can obviously make your buckets. You can make simple torches, normal torches. You do have to, obviously, pay to unlock these. But you've got your bucket there, which is... We are going to pay for that because we do need that. And then when you get someone working here, so what you want is someone working on the well, someone working on this workshop, someone working in the woodshed, and someone working in your hunter's shed. Have your hunter just getting meat, just meat. Get your woodshed to do so many logs and so many planks. Get someone here to just do buckets, and then someone on your well, obviously, to get your water. So then your woodshed's getting your planks, your workshop is then making them planks into buckets, and then your well, person who's working on the well, is then getting the bucket to fill it with water. So then you've got water and food coming into your settlement without you doing anything, so you can just focus on all the other little things. I'm guessing she's finished work, either that or she just dropped tools and thought, forget this. But she's done well. Nice one. Pat on the back. So yeah, it's coming along. Like I said, I will build another house. I was going to do it off camera, but I think what I'll do is I'll have to do it in between the episodes because we've got winter, and like I said, I do want to just play through winter with you. Before we do go to sleep though, we do need to quickly, as quick as we can, make. What is it we were going to put in? Oh, it was the wheat grains, wasn't it? I want to quickly plant these because then they'll be done in the morning. I know what you're thinking. That's very realistic. Yes. So, we're going to quickly do this. I might keep you on to watch the greatness. Oh, we've got skill. Beautiful. Hunting. Nice. And I might not. It all depends on if we could do it quickly. So, bag this, fertilizer. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Yeah, I'll jump to when I've actually fertilized it because this takes ages. So, see you in 2 minutes. So as you can see, I'm just quickly ploughing
Yeah, boy.
ploughing the field. Farming level. Oh, great timing. So now that is done. Looks great. You go back to your bag, right click, and you click your wheat grain, and then you just throw your seeds all over. Again, I'm not going to make you watch this because this takes equally just as long as the fertilizer. So I'll jump back again when this is fully completed. So it's all done. We did lose the bag in the end. It broke. I don't think I've got any leather. Oh yeah, I do. Nice. I think I need 4 for it. Do I not? No, it's just 3. So we got another bag, so that's fine. As you can see, my guy is filthy. So what we're going to have to do is, first of all, we're going to need to drop a few of the stuff off in the resource thing. Right, so we've dropped a few things off in the resource thing, so it's we're a bit lighter. I didn't pick up the logs that I needed. So you get your logs, go over to your woodshed. It's not dark yet, so we're all gravy. Go to your little woodshed, craft your planks. I've only done 1. Mistakes were made there. I don't know how many I need. I think it's about 6, I think, or 8. 1 or 2. So you want to craft your planks and basically just make yourself like a little wash tub. I think it's called a wash tub. It's basically a bath. Just so you can wash yourself up, because women will not speak to you if you stank. So go into there. Yeah, it's called a wash tub, and there's also a compost bin. The compost bin, that's another thing you could put in. Stick it outside our house here, look. Eesh! Yeah, the compost bin is something else you could put your food in for it to rot. I don't know if it rots quicker in that. Not sure. I've just gone in there for buckets and we don't have any. So basically you just need to get buckets, fill them with water, fill that wash tub, and then you can wash yourself. 67%. What do you mean it requires a bucket of water? I've literally just got a bucket on her. Or is it just put them both in? No, I put them both in. My bad. Alright, so it should be 1 more trip of buckets, and then we should, luckily this is pretty quick, and then we should have a bath to be able to wash ourselves, because we are filthy. There we go, take a bath. Oops. Take a bath. And there we go. We are nice and clean. Quickly go in here. Get some cabbage. We'll take 12. Scran them. We didn't need 12, but... and then farming. get that knowledge up. So yeah, as you can see, it's night now, so we're going to sleep, we're going to call it a day, and on to the next season. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the winter.
Oh my god!
So like I said, we did prepare ourselves roughly for this winter. I don't think we've prepared ourselves enough, personally, but we will soon find out. We will like that. No, we'll like that to warm us up a little bit. So like I said, the firewood will go really quick. So as you can see, we are kind of in the green. We've got 75% shield to the cold. We don't really need heat one. Don't worry about the heat. We will see if we get too cold. It will let us know, and then we'll have to get the torch and go and buy some more fur clothing. So I do want to try and take a few logs before we call it a day, just so I don't forget. Go onto this, onto the firewood. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll end it here while we're making the firewood, and then we'll come back, we'll do some more buildings, we'll play through winter, we'll survive a year, then we'll go and pay our taxes and show you all that in the next episode. Again, let me know down below if you want a special episode of Drunken Hunting, or if you just want me to put that in the next episode, because the next episode will be the big episode, which will be the winter episode. So yeah, let me know down below. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Dynasty, Medieval Dynasty. Thank you very much for watching. Again, the support has been absolutely fantastic. Can't believe how well this little series is doing. If you want me to play anything else in between this as well, so you're not just watching the same stuff, then I will do this one day and something else the next day, and just do different things. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. This has been God's Gaming, and I will see you next time.